took the sunshine, the flames are gone now, and I watched you walk straight out of that door. Promises got lost in the dust, your boots by the door, you're not coming home. Love like wildfire, I was your entire world until I wasn't anymore. Oh, heartache, you left me behind. That's not a man, only a coward. Gone now, you're chasing the wind. No longer my man, you're just a coward.
All right, everybody, what is going on? Let's get this stupid timer out of here. Let's get over to the stream in the beautiful Boeing 737, almost at max, -800 today. Flying in the flying for Southwest here in the California One Livery. Starting off in Vegas, but making our way out down to California throughout the day today. Going to Burbank first, and then over to San Jose. So it's been a minute. I guess the inspiration for this really just kind of came from getting the Boris sound pack, and I was like, okay, well, we could fly kind of overseas or we can fly domestically. And I was like, well, I've got all these airports that I bought and all these like sceneries and stuff. I feel like we don't go to Vegas all that often, so we're gonna fly to Vegas again. I forget who does this one, maybe Fly Tampa or something. I forget who exactly does this scenery, but beautiful Vegas scenery with this Vegas Strip in the background here. And then we have, let's see, a freeware Burbank. V-Lone, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? We got a freeware Burbank to fly into. That airport is always spicy, so we're gonna have a good time going into Burbank. And then San Jose, I don't think we've ever been there. I don't think I've ever flown there, so I have no idea what to expect with San Jose. We'll go over some of the charts and stuff like that and try to make sure we have everything straightened out before we get there. But for right now, you know, I picked Vegas to leave from because it's such a beautiful departure, climbing out with the Strip right there, and then it's going to be so juicy with the Boris sound pack and those engines roaring, ripping out of Vegas. So that's going to be fun, and then it's going to be a spicy max reverse flaps 40 going into Burbank. So we're gonna have to jam on the brakes going in there. So it's going to be a fun one. Vilon, I'm doing good, brother. Thanks for asking. Just hanging out. Just got back from the doctor's, actually. I think I'm going to be clear to go back to work here. So got a few more days of about another week of uninterrupted streaming to do. But after that, gonna have to go back to work and be a little bit more spotty with the schedule. But we're enjoying it for right now. So got the gorgeous 737-800 here with the split scimitars and a beautiful California One Livery, like I said, because we're going to be in California for most of the day today. So gonna have some fun with that. And obviously the Boris sound pack is awesome. If you guys didn't check out my video that I did showcasing more or less all the sounds, I'm sure we're gonna hear some new stuff today, but showcasing more or less all the sounds that come with the Boris sound pack here on this 737. If you didn't see that, go check it out. Pretty quick video, just kind of walking through everything that comes with it. So that being said, let's jump inside the flight deck. You said good to hear. You can go back to work. Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, it's gonna be a time. It's been a time. But all right, guys, let's get the battery on. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. I was gonna say I was like a little disappointed in the video because when I flicked the battery on, yeah, Vilon, we are gonna be on VATSIM today. We're gonna be going from, like I said, Vegas to Burbank as Southwest 4822. You can track us on VATSIM. LA Center is online, and we've got our clearance. So, oh, there's a Concorde coming into Vegas right now from Munich. Wow, that's pretty cool. I don't know where they're going to be coming from. Maybe try to catch that arrival. That's pretty sick. There's a British Airways that just landed as well. Looks like they're coming off our nose a little bit to the right, so they'll be somewhere over that way. So maybe try to catch them. But I was a little disappointed whenever I flicked the battery on, like in the video, in the pre-video, in the Boris video, like he flicks on the battery and it does that little ticking sound, and it didn't do it in the video that I filmed. So I was like, oh man, maybe it's a bug, but there it is, that beautiful battery sound for the 737. So that's basically all you can do whenever you flick the battery on, is just kind of get it on, get some initial power. You hear some things kind of starting up. Yeah, see, I wish that was in the video, but you hear all that little stuff going on back there? That's sick. I wish that was in the video, but it isn't, so it is what it is, I guess. Alright, so ground power is probably here, or getting here, hopefully. We requested it. Anyways, let's arm the emergency exit lights as well, and we've got our nav lights on, so we're good to go there. Everything else is fine. Is the ground power coming? Request? Anyone? Connecting? Okay. We'll just wait for the blue light. This is a new song, by the way. Let me know if you guys like it or hate it. And now we have some more things coming to life. We got fans, we got bing bongs and chimes and whatnot. Let's get these to nav mode up top. Yaw damper can stay off for now. Fuel pumps can stay off for now. Can stay off for now. Holy smokes. No gens to flip on. No panel lights. We'll get the seatbelt signs on. This sounds so good. So realistic. Window heats can come on. Pumps can stay off. And the packs are good right where they're at. Climb to flight level 240 today. Quick flight over to Burbank. Elevation down there is 778 feet. Seems that's higher than I thought it was going to be. We'll set 800. And yeah, we'll go over some of those, like the flight numbers and stuff like that as we get rolling. There's all of our screens coming to life. We'll get our FMCs loading up. Everything is looking good for right now. We'll set our GPS position and grab our route, request our flight plan. Oh shoot, I forgot you got to come over here and do this first. Electronic flight bag, request data from SimBrief. 4822 from Vegas to Burbank, alternates Ontario. We're not going to need that today. Cruising at flight level 240, so we'll go ahead and set that up right there. We'll set the payload, the fuel, and the route, and then we'll get GSX loading as well. The music is loud in the sim? Really? Okay. Let me turn that down a little bit. Okay, let's request boarding. Alright, the route uplink is going to be ready here as well. Pax entry, whoa, wait. See, I did not want that. Yo, Skystream Aviation, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. How are you today, sir? We're going to go back. FS Actions, Ground Services. Stairs. Let's do... Can I do the jetway? Thanks. Let's see, I haven't heard anything from GSX yet. Not so much as a chime. Did I hit request boarding?
Boarding requested.
Okay. I'll just say, I swear. Handling by United? Sure. Whatever. Nothing much, man. Just getting ready to start. Oh, we got the orange parts out here, too. Jeez, the retro carts. Getting ready for a fun day of flying, man. It's a beautiful day to fly today. Alright, we'll keep going with everything on the inside here. No, thank you.
Do you want a board crew?
No, thank you. Okay, so go back to InterRef, and I think it was ready for our route, it was saying. So let's load it up. Let me know if you guys want me to just turn the music off, too. The reason for this is I was listening back to one of my streams, and I was like, dang, dude. I was like, it's just, like, quiet and, like, weird with no music sometimes. But if you guys want to hear the sounds more, like I said, let me know. I'll turn it off.
Passengers boarding started.
Okay, so we did get our clearance from, we got our PDC from LA Center. We are cleared by the Raider 2, the silver transition. Then it's filed squawking 4750 on the squawk. We're gonna do that right freaking now so that we don't miss that. 4750. And I think, I don't know if, can you still not open this door? Yeah, it's in op. I still don't think you can open the door. But I thought that you can see the passengers. I think I might have that mode clicked. I don't know if we can see through the window. Anybody in there? Hello? Don't be alarmed. Okay. Doesn't look like it. So, I don't know. That's not a big deal though either way. We'll try to get some Navigraph stuff going here. And I want to try to get... we're going to mess around with Navigraph a little bit while we are flying. Because I want to try to get it to where I can pull it up on my other monitor so I don't have to rely on these charts and stuff. We're going to do this one, and then we're also going to do this one here because this is where it'll show us where we're parked and everything like that, and the ATIS, or the thing, told us to call with the spot number after we push and everything like that. So we're going to just kind of get that ready. We're going to get as ready as possible because this is going to be a bang flight today. So we're going to look at the arrival even while we're on the ground here and kind of prepare for that, tune in some frequencies and stuff. The Janny 5 for runway 8 is what it's having us plan for now. So we'll at least start to expect that. ILS Zulu runway 8. I don't know. Let's see. What are the runways looking like here? Runway 8 is short, 5,800 feet. If we can, we're going to take runway 15 or 33. But we will see. So for now, we'll just kind of rock with that. Oh, that's nice. It just brings up everything. Oh, perfect. Okay. All right. So for now, I guess we'll just have this chart up, and we'll start trying to listen to some ATIS and the ATIS frequency here in Vegas. Las Vegas is 132.4 or 132. Quattro. Any day now. There it is. Alright, let's listen to ATIS. Maybe it says it's not listening. I might just do COM 1 over here. But should be listening. Why isn't it listening? I don't know. I think the comm panel is always weird in here. All right, we're just gonna do 32.4 on here. So we'll just work with the captain's comm panel.
Advise on initial contact. You have information. Lima. Harry Reid International Airport 8 is information Lima 1556 Zulu. Wind 200 at 4. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 9,000. 2000 scattered. 20,000 broken. Temperature 4. Dew point -9. Altimeter 3002. Visual approaches and use runways 1 left and 2 SIXL. Landing runways 26 left and Donald. Departing runways 1 right full length. And Donald at taxiway Bravo. Simultaneous approaches to crossing and parallel runways in use. Converging runway operations in effect. Notices to air missions LAS Vegas Metroplex procedures in effect. Verify navigational data is up to date. Aspect system in use. Activate transponder with mode C on all taxiways and runways. Read back all runway hold short instructions. Runways 26 right. EIGHTL closed. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Lima.
Alright guys, we got information. Lima. This is LA Center's frequency, I believe. I don't think we have to call them for push.
Los Angeles Center, radar contact 21 miles southwest of the Cedar City VOR. Descend Chow 3 arrival, 26 left transition, Las Vegas altimeter 3005.
That actually really sounds like one of the captains that I fly with. That really sounds like one of the captains that I've flown with before. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Let's go departure. We're departing off runway 1 right, it says, on the Raider 2. Raider 2 silver transition. And then we're going to hold off on the arrival and everything like that, but we're going to... I mean, I guess we're going to expect runway 8. I really don't want to do that because I don't know what runway we're really going to be expecting, so Let's take a look at the Raider 2 now that we've put that information in and see what it says to do. So top altitude on the SID is flight level 190, so we're going to go ahead and bug that up for us. Flight level 190. And, almost. Atta boy. Alright, off runway 1 right, climb on heading of 014 to 2682, then left to Bessie, outer above 5, then 1912 to Hurley, then 190 to cross Gruden, outer above 10,000, then 171 to Raider, outer above flight level, or outer above 13,000, sorry. 014.
North on Echo, expect runway 25. Santa Barbara altimeter 3009.
So 014 will set 30 degrees, or 30 on the climb. We have flight directors on, and auto throttle can get armed as well. And let's just verify that everything is looking good on the flight plan. We're going to go to plan mode and kind of step through it.
Lucky one arrival,
get out here. And also data.
Limburg altimeter.
So we're going to step through Bessie. There's our 014, our left turn to Bessie. Outer above 5. Hurley. Did it give us a restriction at Hurley? No, just cross Hurley, and then 190 to Gruden, outer above 10. So Gruden outer above 10, Raider at 13, then Silver, and then Cream, and then I believe that starts the arrival into... Yeah.
1210.
Oh, actually,
one arrival, altimeter 3013.
yeah, we'll take it from Cream, and that's at flight level 240. So that'll pretty much be on the arrival going into
okay, that's all right.
Burbank. So that'll be that. Okay, guys. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good.
15, copy, thanks.
Atta boy. And then let's request our perf information. And then we're also going to go over here and do the performance tool. Runway, 1 right, import from aircraft, import weather, 3005 on the altimeter. Was that right? Is that what we wrote down? I wrote down 3002, but that's fine. It's close enough, I guess. 3002 on the altimeter.
Checking in. Who's that?
Calculate that stuff. Takeoff, cell temp 49.
Los Angeles Center, radar contact 35 miles southwest.
Well, let's go ahead and load this first.
Level 340.
Send that through. Everything's good. Flight level 240. Winds look good. All that good stuff looks good. N1 limit. We're staying takeoff. 49 on the cell temp. Ooh, let me slide over here.
4 Heavy, welcome to
Flaps
Los
5.
Angeles, 25 right on Lima.
CG's that. 141, 143, 146. Is that pretty close? 141, 143, 146. Yep, that's pretty freaking close. 565 on the trim, so we'll just go run it up. Ooh, listen to that trim wheel. That's real nice. Almost to 6. We'll take it. Alright, sounds good. And then that is pretty much it. 146 on the V2 speed, so we'll go ahead and bug that up here. 146. And then we are almost done boarding, if they're not already. I don't know if it came up or not. But we're going to start up the APU. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll get the fuel pumps on for now, which you can hear.
53 at Bourbon, cleared ILS Yankee, 26 left approach.
Start hearing that little hum in the background. I'll turn it up once he stops talking so you can hear it maybe.
That's 2253, that's...
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear that little hum in the background, but those are the fuel pumps. That's probably something you can hear while you're boarding. In real life. Alright, we'll flick that on until we get the low fuel pressure light, or low oil pressure.
Thank you.
Start it up.
Passengers radar, I need a new heading.
Even this sounds good.
755, I take it you don't have the chart. Turn left heading 080, left to 080 and maintain 6,000.
That's 755, guys, the Concorde. He's having some trouble, it sounds like.
Heading 080, maintain 6,000, total 755.
Hello, Center, Southwest 2889, requesting a level 370 for final check.
That's 2889 second?
Yeah, 2889, we're requesting level 370 for our final.
That's 2889.
That is a beautiful sounding APU. Flick the gens on. And then one of my favorite parts is being able to hear the air start once you flick the... Well, let's get the bleed on. The engine bleeds off for now, I guess. And then the packs. Oh, listen to that. I love that. Love that. It's so good. We'll get the hydraulic pumps on as well. And, I mean, we were more or less ready to go. I guess one thing we can do, and we should have done a little bit sooner, we could do some tests. The stall warning... Oh, it does work now. Stall warning test was not working in the video that I tried to do also. And then we've also got the...
22 Papa Charlie, Los Angeles Center. Good morning. Claiming team level 410.
Calling maintain 410, November 22 Papa Charlie.
Alright. Fire detection tests are good. The clearance does not say to contact him for push, but one of the ways we can try to figure that out is we can go to the chart and see if this is a if it's controlled or not. I think there is a ramp frequency. I mean, the Charlie gates, what does it say up here? Clearance, ATIS, round. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're going to be fine to push on our own. I don't think we need clearance for this. Ramp control frequency 24 for operators that are Alpha Bravo Charlie gates, General Aviation Customs. So there is a ramp frequency, it looks like.
923 heavy.
And
923 heavy, go ahead.
We'll call him if it's...
Chance of Boeing 410? That's approved.
We'll call him. Probably. We're gate Charlie 21 with Lima, so we'll call him. Why not? I think the boarding is complete. I don't know. I didn't see them. Does it say boarding completed? So let's prepare for pushback and departure.
919, runway 25.
Yes, they can release the ground power, and then I also need to do. Sorry, I just freaking cycled through every view I had right there. Remove the chocks as well.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Boys are getting us ready down here. Oh yeah, that's a good looking bird right there. LA Center, good afternoon. Southwest 4822, we're on the ground in Vegas, gate Charlie 21, looking for push.
Departure check completed.
The 4822, I don't have ramp control, push and start is at your discretion, call for taxi.
Call you back. Alright, that's kind of what I figured, but hey, you know, never hurts to be, doesn't hurt to be safe and ask, you know. Doesn't hurt to be safe and ask. Alright guys, we're looking good, we're definitely sounding good here with the Boris Audio Works sound pack. Try to get as many outside views for you guys as possible.
Yeah, 2051 Los Angeles Center, good morning. Climbing level 300.
I'm level 300 again. Down to 2051, good morning.
They should be working away down there, getting us lifted up. Alright, we are going to quick edit this. So if we're going to runway 1 right, we're going to go nose to the...
Delta 1015 at Roman cleared, ILS.
Oh, we go either way, really. We'll just get straight back. Quick edit pushback, and I mean, yeah, honestly, there's fine, I guess. Maybe just this first line right behind us here.
420 Los Angeles Center, good morning. Climbing to level 410.
Yeah, we'll just go to this first line and try not to, there we go.
Exiting from editing mode.
Quick pushback today, Alright, we're going to start up engine number 2 first, so we're going to get ready for this. Let's go ahead and pause the music for engine start though, because these sounds are just too good.
Delta 1210, maintain level 320.
Alright, let's do it. Let's get the packs off. And we'll get the engine bleeds on now, I guess, and start turning 2.
Delta 1210.
Back inside for the fuel. Introduce fuel.
United 258, contact Albuquerque Center 13220. See ya.
Set parking brakes.
Oh, absolutely. That sounds good, boys.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
And you can hear that too. I don't know if you heard that clicking sound, but that was the starter going back to, or disengaging itself, I guess. Ooh.
No, 1210, maintain level 340 for traffic. Alright, who else is on? Sure, 919, wind variable at 4, with 25, take off.
Alright, let's go back inside for fuel. Introduce fuel.
United 5, Lumen Airspace North, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, Oakland Center offline, switch to advisory.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Sure, flight 755, turn
Right is
left, heading 350, just going to maintain 5,000.
Turn heading left, 350,
That is awesome, guys. Those sounds are insane. If you're not watching with headphones, come back and watch with headphones at one point because those sounds are so good. Here's that starter cut out as well. Very, very cool. Let's get the engine gens on, and AP bleeds already on. We can get these back on. APU bleed can come off. Let's see, what else do we have to do up here? Yaw damper can come on. Propates can come on. Alright, everything looks good on the overhead. APU can come off, and everything is good down here. Let's set flaps 5. We'll listen for that.
Expect visual approach 26 left, surface 755.
What do you think sounds better, guys? The Max startups or the... what the heck is that? What do you think sounds better, guys? Max startup or the new Boris Audio Works sound startup? Alright, we'll flick on our taxi light. We are ready to get going. So this is still an uncontrolled area, so what we're going to do here is we're actually going to pull up and make a right turn. So I'll show you guys where we're going to go. We're going to go right up here to spot 12, and we're going to call him and say we're at spot 12 with Lima ready for taxi, basically, is how that's going to go. And he's probably going to give us, I don't know,
see you later.
Probably Bravo 5, Bravo, and then Delta, cross 8 left. Oh, and then we'll get auto brake RTO.
3176 Los Angeles Center, radar contact 3 miles southeast, Steel Beach VOR.
Let's see what do we got. We got flaps 5, auto brake RTO, everything's set on the MCP. Everything in the overhead looks set. We got our taxi light on, and yeah, everything else looks good. So we are all set up and ready to go.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 15.
Oh, listen to that sound on the...
ready for taxi, Terminal 1. 1745, 24 left taxi via Delta 8 Echo. 24 left via Delta.
So obviously I don't have any time flying a 737 in real life yet, but I've flown on Southwest plenty of times, just like I'm sure you guys have. I mean, it should sound, this sounds true to life.
Over to advisory, Listen 774. See ya, American 919, radar contact, stay altitude.
Alright, coming up on spot 12. Oop.
American 919, altitude checks, flight maintain level 330.
Maybe spot 11, I guess.
Course.
Center Southwest 4822, spot 11, ready for taxi with Lima.
Terra flight 755, left turn heading 320.
It's 12 on the chart, but 11 on the ground, so I don't know what...
4822, runway 1 right, full length taxi via Bravo Delta, cross 26 right at Delta.
Bravo Delta, cross 26 right at Delta, Southwest 4822. Okay.
Southwest 3371, slow to 210 knots.
210 knots, Southwest 3371. Hey, so negative in Southwest 1090.
Yeah, and I mean, I always seem to sit behind the wing whenever I fly on Southwest, so that sounds really freaking good. That's Delta landing right in front of us. We still haven't seen the Concorde land just yet. Let's see, Bravo Delta, so we're just going to go straight for Bravo, right? Because Bravo's a right turn. We're on Bravo 5 right now. He technically should have told us Bravo 5, but he's probably just assuming that we know that. So we're going to go Bravo and then Delta and then cross
Delta
down
2253, welcome to Las Vegas. Cross 26 right on... Cross 26 right on Alpha 6, hold short of Bravo.
Delta Turbine 2253, 26 right, then Alpha 6 and hold short of Bravo.
Terra Flight 755, airport is at your 10 o'clock, 17 miles, report site.
Runway north and south.
Terra Flight 755, cleared visual approach, 26 left.
Clear to land, visual approach, 26 left, Terra Flight 755.
So we're going to stay straight. We're still on Bravo.
United 923, you back?
So here's what he gave us right here, by the way. He just gave us Bravo and then Delta, and we're going to cross. It's really 8 left, and we're closer to 8 left, but it's also 26 right on the other side. So 26 left and then Delta for full length for runway 1 right now. I don't know where this Delta guy's getting off. I lost him. He gave him hold short of Bravo, probably for us, but I don't know, unless he just logged off. It looks like he's like right on our left. Oh, there he is.
Our flight 420, radar contact lost. United 923, back. 923, contact Alpha.
Trying to keep it straight and get juicy wing views for you guys, but it's hard. Okay, we can put the music back on too for a little bit. Oh, there's the center line. That's not good.
Approach 119.6.
Never good when the engine is on the center line.
LA Center, Southwest 1745, sorry to go too far left.
Yeah, we're not taxiing fast enough for Southwest, I guess.
Make a right on Bravo to the gate.
Delta 2253, right on Bravo to the gate. Thank you. See ya.
See you later. Southwest 1745, RNAV Delray, wind 090 24 left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 24 left, RNAV Delray.
So we just don't want to miss our turn at Delta. So we have Alpha 7 coming up here. Alpha 7, Alpha 8, and then Delta will be the next left. So we've got Alpha 7, Alpha 8, and then I think Delta's
2889, radar contact lost.
Alpha 7, Alpha 8, Delta.
Terra Flight 755, wind is variable at 4, runway
Micah, welcome to the stream, Micah 322. VATSIM scares me so much. Ah, man. Have no fear. Have no fear of VATSIM. It's scary at first, I get it, I was the same way,
Southwest
but
3371, wind
once
variable
you
at 4,
do it
runway
a few
26
times,
left, clear to land number 2.
it becomes like nothing.
Clear
If you
number
want,
2, 26 left, Southwest 3371.
yes, so loud. If you do want some, hopefully to find some confidence or some tips on VATSIM, I have a pretty in-depth guide on VATSIM on my channel, so just go check that out.
Delta 1197 descend, Angel 4 arrival, Ontario altimeter 3009.
If you want some tips on flying on VATSIM.
Delta 1197. Air France 23 Kilo Heavy, contact Albuquerque Center, 132.8.
132.9, thanks for the update, see ya.
So yeah, come back to us.
Alright, so here's our left on Delta. Nice, VLAN. VLAN, I didn't realize you only started VATSIM a week ago.
Contact SoCal approach 119.6. SoCal 196.
VLAN, did the VATSIM video help you out at all?
Burger 919, maintain level 330. I already gave you that, I think.
He did clear us to cross. I think 26 right is closed, so I think that's why he allows us to
1745, radar
cross it.
contact, stay on 2 leaving. 1,000, 5,000,
It is kind of sketchy because I think somebody's trying to land on 26 left right
check,
now.
fly heading 251.
Oh yeah, look at this.
13,000.
The
Heading 251, maintain 13,000.
the Concorde's trying to land on 26 left right now.
Southwest 309, requesting that for clearance to Denver. We're at Burbank.
Oh, there he is. That's not a Concorde. Doesn't look like a Concorde anyway. I gotta keep it straight here.
South 309, say again?
We're just requesting for clearance to Denver. We're at Burbank.
Alright, PDC on the way.
Alright, we are clear of all runways. We'll go ahead and get our lights off. Oh, listen to the sounds around here. So good. That is no Concorde. That is no Concorde.
Southwest 4822.
There we go.
Wind variable at 4, runway 1 right, full length, clear for takeoff.
1 right, full length, clear for takeoff. Southwest 4822.
Airflight 755, exit right.
Alright guys, let's do it. Let's get our
right
lights
on,
back on.
Alpha 8, right on.
Strobes on, logo lights
right
on, wing
Bravo
lights on.
To the gate.
1 right, full length, clear for takeoff. Let's do it.
Right.
Let's get Togas in the chat, boys.
26 right.
It's time. Oh.
To Alpha 8.
We'll put the Raider 2. Alright, let's pull them up 50. We're close to that already. Engines are stable. Toga's way over here. Oh shoot, is auto throttle off? Why is auto throttle off? Toga! Oh my gosh. Whoa, Delta landed right off our left here too. 80 knots.
Delta 1015 heavy, west of Las Vegas, exit right, hold short of 1 right for departing 737.
V1. Rotate.
And rotate. Let's get up out of here. This is my first takeoff on the sound deck too. You guys coming up? Oh, listen to that. The Vegas Strip zipping by.
Southwest 4822, hope that was fun to watch. Radar contact down to leaving.
Yeehaw, leaving 3100 Southwest 4822.
4822, altitude check, climb maintain level 190.
Let's fly level 190 Southwest 4822. Alright, so we've got heading. Let's go level change, and we'll bug up our flaps up speed. What are we looking for?
309, push and start approved, face west on the ramp, expect 15 for departure, Burbank, altimeter 3009.
And then I think we're cleared, we're good to turn.
Push back facing west.
We got climb via the SID, so let's go heading mode and let's make a left turn then.
022 Papa, Charlie.
I guess really we could just do LNAV. Probably a little bit late on that, but that's okay. Let's just get the autopilot on, honestly, because I just want to listen.
November 22 Papa, Charlie.
Flaps
maintain level 290.
We've got too good of sounds and too good of sights climbing out of Vegas. Look at that. Holy smokes, guys. Look at that. The flaps are probably about ready to come up as well. Yes, they are. Flaps coming up. Look at that, guys. Holy.
Air Trans 135, contact Albuquerque Center now 132.8.
That's insane.
See you later. That was 1745, left turn, direct clipper, join the Orca 5 departure.
That is insane, guys.
Level 290. Left turn, direct clipper.
Let's get a like on the stream for this. Holy. The views, the sounds, this is juice.
Papa Charlie, contact
this is maximum juice right here.
132.8. Have a good day.
You too.
This is insane. Let me go back a little bit. Micah said I'll have to check it out. What scares me the most is 240 Southwest 4822. Alright, so we're clear all the way up to our cruising altitude. Ooh. Direct Bessie, let's straighten that out. Doing a little too much watching around here. Alright, level 240, our cruising altitude.
Sorry about that, runway 1 right. Cross runway 1 right on Mike.
Off, flaps are up indicating, gear is up. I can't ever get it to come down and lock, so it just is going to stay there for now. And our lights are going to stay where they're at for right now while we continue our climb out of Vegas. Anyways, Micah said what scares me the most taxiing and landing. Sometimes I have trouble verifying the correct runway on landing.
Right,
yeah, that's why you just want to make sure you have everything loaded up the way you need to have it loaded up and all that stuff. So just make sure your your FMC looks good and your localizer stuff looks good.
755.
Veland hasn't watched the whole vid yet. Wow, great, thanks man, appreciate that. No, I'm kidding. Limp Rocketeer, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Found your channel last night watching the VATS inventory, one of the better views I've seen. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, that whole reason of that video is just to help people out. So, you know, and give my mindset on what I do on VATSIM. And I get it. I was scared to log on VATSIM for my first flight too. But you know, you get cool guys like this guy here, and it's easy. All right, dude. This is Michael's fault. Wow, what a freaking departure though, guys. Insane views out of Vegas to begin with, then the sounds with the Boris. All wrapped up in a California One 737. Absolutely insane, look at that. Holy. Alright, see how it's doing with the flight plan, because it was struggling with that. Yeah, we're good to go to Hurley now. I think it's just kind of figuring itself out, so we should be fine. Landing lights can come off, taxi lights can come off, wing lights come off, logo lights can come off, everything else can stay on. We're going to leave the seatbelt signs on until we get above the clouds and everything. It'll be bumpy until then. Also, another really cool thing that we can do, if you go check out the video, make more VATSIM. Another thing we can do here. Oh, that noise canceling mode goes on, dude.
Actually, AirCal 179, descend Rocker 2 arrival, Burbank altimeter 3009 here.
Alright, we'll descend to the Rocker 2, AirCal 179.
The noise canceling goes on. How cool is that? Now, we're not here for noise canceling, we're here for the sounds, but that is a feature you can do. That is an option. Very cool, though. Veland said making more vids on VATSIM would boost the channel. Maybe. Because, I mean, the VATSIM video did do really good, but I mean, I don't know what else I can do. Like, what else can I say? We did a whole video on it, broke down, like, everything. Maybe just, like, more craft clearances and stuff. I don't know.
Airfly 755.
Just take the music back on.
3 via, or go ahead and cross 26 right, Alpha 8, right on Bravo, taxi to terminal.
Short flight today only. 48 minutes of airtime. So we'll get to Burbank in a hurry.
Taxi via Alpha to gate 3.
Airfly 755, that's cross.
Lip Rocketeer said, also you owe me 30 minutes of sleep. Waited up for your stream at 1 a.m. No shot, dude. I'm so sorry. I realized that in the morning. I was like, because I made that at like midnight. And I was like,
cross runway 8 left to...
And I was tired enough.
Alpha 8.
And I was playing video games on the side with my friend. And, and I was like, okay, set it for 1. I just saw the 1. And then I looked at it in the morning. I was like, 1 a.m., bro. What was I doing? So, sorry about that. Utilization of CPDLC. True, Velone. I don't even know how to do that, though. So I maybe need to... I need to brush up on that a little bit. Problem is, there's not many planes that use it. You know, PMDG 777. Phoenix might have it now. I don't know for sure. 18,000 standard altimeter. And we are going to start getting ready for Burbank because it is quick. I want to be as ready as possible. So, do we have Burbank ATIS available yet? No. Burbank ATIS on VATSIM says landing runway 8. So, yeah, it does say to landing runway 8.
309, runway 15, taxi via Alpha.
ILS Zulu runway 8 will take. So, let's try to load that up. Departure arrival. Arriving into Burbank on the, what did I say? Janny 5. With the cream transition, ILS Zulu runway 8. and we can take it from.
Flight
I don't know,
755,
Mikey.
make a right there on Bravo. Taxi east
Looks like that might work for us. We'll go Navrad.
Turn right on Bravo.
Alexander, good morning. Blue Star
What am I? Oh, why am I being stupid? Does it have it? I guess it doesn't have Navrad. I think we need flaps 40 for this. 109.5, 09, or 0, what was it, 079? 079 final approach course.
Tree Frog 773, radar contact 7
079, 109.5.
North west of the BARD VOR. Descend Lucky 1, arrival in Burbank, altimeter 30.
I'll do both sides just in case.
It's going to be the Lucky 1 for 2
109.5, 109.5. Beelan said the Anybuild's A320, maybe. I think one of the 320s has it, but I'm not sure. So I'd have to learn more about it too, so we'll see. 5,800 feet of runway available for us. It's going to be a tight one for sure. Coming up on flight level 240, 1 to go.
American 919 cross.
Since it's a quick flight, it's smooth up here now. We'll get the seatbelt signs off. The flight attendants can start doing their drink service back there and give the little bags of peanuts, which are not, they don't do peanuts on Southwest. They have the trail mix. The trail mix is really good. I love that trail mix. I don't know about you guys. Let's take a look. Coming up on flight level 240 now. I want to try to figure out how to do
American 55, Miller, Los Angeles.
this.
Good morning. Descend Lucky 1 arrival, the Limburg altimeter 3013.
Let me see. The window, I want it to be that.
United 2051, Lima Airspace North, radar service.
I don't know.
Change approved, Oakland Center offline, to advise.
United 2051, going advisory, receive.
Take out.
I guess we could just do this. Can I crop it a little bit more?
So 1090, runway 1 right full length, taxi via Whiskey
Sorry, this
Delta,
is, I'm
crossing
totally
right
freestyling this right now, so I think you can crop it. You see filters? No. I just want to get the border out. I don't want it to. I want it to be just the Navigraph screen. I don't want the border of my whole thing on there. Which there's got to be a way to crop on OBS. Edit, edit, rotate, flip, center screen, center horizontal. What if I...
A 4822, descent Janny 5 arrival, Palmdale altimeter 3008.
Double O, descend via the Janny 2, Southwest 4822.
Yeah, Janny 5 arrival.
Janny 5, sorry. Alright, so we got descent via the Janny 5, so we're going to do whatever we need to do. Is this top of descent coming up right now? It is. So we're, see what I'm talking about? This is a quick one. So our bottom altitude, I believe, is 6,000. So for now, until I figure out how to crop it, for now we'll just look at this. I will do this because I like this better than, I guess, anything else. I don't know. So we'll pull up Navigraph here. This is the Janny 5. So it says for us to, we're coming in here from Cream. We're going to have Donut at flight level 230, John at flight level 220, Basil, Diver, Chickens, Copewood 14, Palmdale VOR, Papa Mike Delta at 13,000 or below, then Janie at 8, Puck at 8, Elmer above 7, Wabbit at 6. So then we come down here and we try to make some sense of that, what it's going to actually look like. So go to the plan mode, set through everything. Everything looks good. puck, and then I took it from Mikey, the ILS runway 8, and we'll go from there. So now another thing that I want to try to do is maybe see, do they have landing performance on here? Landing dispatch, Bob Hope, runway 8. Flaps 40, AC on, anti-ice off. Let's see. Is that saying that it's going to be like, we're going to take up the whole runway? Is that what it's saying? Oh, here we go. Okay, wait. So we got landing weights and stuff to try to put in. So I can try. I'm so bad at this stuff.
Good morning.
I don't know what our weight's going to be. I'm so bad at finding this. What's our weight right now? Doesn't it have it somewhere?
1090, wind variable 4, runway 1 right, come take off.
That's Airbus. I don't know. We can get our winds, I guess, too, over here.
Radar contact, stay altitude.
Inner ref, legs maybe? No, it's not going to be in legs, bro.
309, altitude check, turn right.
I don't know. Oh, here's gross weight. 144.6. Let's just say like I don't know, 140. 140 maybe. I think that's all you have to. 140, 123 or something like that. Or I could just. All right, let's just do that, I guess. We'll go flaps 40 again, on, off, reverse, operational, auto brakes. We can do. We'll do auto brake 3 at least. VRF at +5. Import weather. Calculate. Oof.
Delta 1197 at Circus.
So I think we're going to use up pretty much this whole runway. So we're going to no floating. Not like that flight in the in the iFly Max into Harrisburg. No floating on this one, guys. We are going to need to be all over our landing on this one. So we're going to go auto brake 3 and maybe even Max, honestly. Can you use Max for landing in a Boeing? I don't even know. Let's see. If I put auto brake Max... Yeah, that brings it down quite a bit. Let's do it. Why not? We're in a simulator. Who cares? Let's freaking do it.
See you later.
So we're going to use max auto brakes, full reverse, obviously. Flaps 40. So we're going to absolutely slam on the brakes whenever we get into Burbank. So we're going to get those seatbelt signs on now and get everybody ready in the back for this.
1090, radar contact, stay altitude.
Yeah, guys, hope you enjoy this. Like I said, like the stream for the absolute slammer that we were about to do, the absolute punishment that we were about to inflict on the runway in Palm Springs, guys. Let's get a like on the stream for that, and the landing gear, by the way. We're going to need maintenance to come out and check the gear and everything. It's going to be wild. All right, before we start our descent, we're going to get our verse of the day up here. Oh, sorry, wait. Limp Rocketeer said, I went to VAT Sim school by using Beyond ATC app, and no worries, I'm an insomniac anyways. Oh, right on, man. Does the Beyond ATC app help? I don't know. I'm not too familiar with that. Beyond said a lot of food waypoints. Oh, really? I guess I didn't even really notice. Donut, basil. Yeah, I guess you're right. Cream. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, huh? I didn't realize. Phelan said, I went to VATSIM because Beyond used a lot of resources for my PC. Fair enough. Reiner would gladly accept you. We're about a freaking... Was that for us?
Southwest 1745, no. Cross lines and flammable.
Yeah, this is going to be a redo of our Ryanair flight, by the way. This is pretty much how this is going to go.
So it's 1022, descend Lucky 1 arrival.
So yeah, until I figure out how to crop this, we're going to leave this like this because... I thought there was a way... I know there's a way to crop it.
So 309, claiming tape level 390.
Oh, wait. Is it, I don't know. We'll get Navigraph out of here for now. We don't need it. I want to figure that out, but anyways, looking good so far though. Flight level 230 Donut doing its thing. Much better behaved than the iFly 737 MAX in the descent, that is for sure. Okay, verse of the day today is Mark chapter 4 verse 9. Then Jesus said, whoever has ears to hear, let them hear. And pretty simple one, but there is a lot of meaning to this. And let's go to Enduring Word to kind of see how they break things down and see what they have to say about it. So Mark chapter 4 verse 9. 1 through 9. Okay, so let's see. It gives a breakdown of like everything. So there's more context to this verse, obviously, than is being given. So this verse is basically, it's the parable of the soils and the purpose of the parables. So this is the presentation of the parables. I don't think this is this the parable of the sower? Yeah, this is, okay, so this is the parable of the sower, where this is taken from the very end of the parable of the sower. So we can just read through the whole thing. And again he began, and this is Mark, really this is going to be Mark 1 through 9. And again he began to teach by the sea, and a great multitude was gathered to him, so that he got into a boat and sat in it on the sea. And the whole multitude was on the land facing the sea. So basically that setting the setting, that first verse is kind of just setting the setting. It's saying that there's so many people gathered to hear Jesus speak. He needed to put some distance between everybody and project his voice more. So, they didn't have any microphones back then. So he got in a boat, went out to sea a little bit, and so he was able to. It was almost like his stage. It was like his little platform. Got to sat on the sea, multitudes on the land facing the sea. Then he taught them many things by parables. Said to them in his teaching, listen, behold, a sower went out to sow. What happened is, as he sowed, some seed fell by the wayside, and the birds by the air came and devoured it. Some fell on stony ground where it did not have much earth, and immediately it sprang up because it had no depth of earth. But when the sun was up, it was scorched because it had no root and it withered away. And some seed fell among thorns, and the thorns grew up and choked it, and it yielded no crop. But other seed fell on good soil, and yielded a crop that sprang up, increased and produced. Some 30-fold, some 60, and some 100. He said to them, he who has ears to hear, let him hear. That's where we get our verse of the day today. The parable of the sower is something we can break down in depth and go, crazy into, but for today we're not going to. Basically, it's about, he's relating to them. Jesus taught parables a lot because at the time, a lot of people were farmers and everything. That's what you did to survive. So he knew that these guys would speak that language. So he's, saying a sower went out to sow, and he's kind of just spreading seed, and some goes on good ground and some goes on bad ground. And that's kind of what he's saying about disciples. Like, you cast a wide net when you go to plant the seed of faith, like I'm doing now. A couple hundred people will watch this, and maybe some people hear it, receive it, and it'll be on good ground, and some people maybe it won't, and everything in between, and that's okay. So that's kind of the parable of the sower is basically saying. So anyways, it's saying at the very end, and he said that he who has ears to hear, let him hear. And again, that's our verse today. Let's see. It doesn't really break, of course it doesn't really break down our verse.
Skyhawk 559 second.
But obviously he's not just talking about ears to hear him speak and everything like that. A lot of people can hear, but what he's saying is he who has ears for the word, let him hear, let him obey, let him come and follow me. So that's basically how I take it. That's what I think of this verse as. So parable of the sower, we can break that down in another stream maybe one of these days, but yeah, it's a lot more in depth than that. But yeah, pretty good stuff. Okay, let's see if we can get the Burbank ATIS.
American 919.
No. Is there a Burbank ATIS?
American 919 descend, rounders.
There should be.
Re-arrival, 26
There
left
is
transition, the altimeter.
no Burbank ATIS right now.
003.
Which
So 1187 Los Angeles Center, good morning.
Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so for now, let's do a little approach briefing as well. So we went through the arrival. So let's go through the approach. So for the approach, we have 109.5, which we set that down here in the comm panel, which you guys can't see. So we have 109.5 set right there 2 times. 079 on the final approach course. We have that set right there. Buddy at 2753 is going to be our glide slope intercept. 1075 on the mins. So let's go ahead and change that. 1075 on the mins.
Center 667 Los Angeles Center, good morning. Climbing to level 190, proceed on course.
Oh, perfect. And he gave us 008 on the altimeter.
090 right,
008 on the altimeter. And then we have the missed approach com 1300, then right turn to 4600, 210 heading to the VTU VOR and hold. All that stuff looks good. And then really, honestly, it's nothing too crazy. Glide slope is 3 degrees, so that's nice. And just a short runway, so we're just going to have to be on it. We're going to have to be on our glide slope.
LA Center, good morning. JetBlue 2824 at LAX.
Hit our landing spot and just jam on the brakes. We got max auto brake set, like I said, max reversers and everything. So we'll be looking good for that. Other than that, Silex. So this is if you were doing the procedure turn, you kind of come this way and do the. That's why it looks funky like this. But we're going to be coming in from this way, probably vectors, maybe even from Mikey. So 7,000 at Mikey, then to Silex. Silex at 3,000 or 3,700 it looks like, and then Buddy at 3,000. Let's see, one mandatory. What does that say? Not authorized. Northeast of runways 15 and 26. Oh, localizer only. So that's the localizer only right there. So we'll catch the glide slope a little bit before Buddy, but our final approach fix will be at Buddy at 2753, and we should be very visual today and everything, so we should have no issues with that. So, oh, sorry, one more thing. Always good to include in the briefing what way you're going to get off the runway. Coming off runway 8, we're going to make a left turn. And I believe this should be all the gates up here. Actually, no, the gates are over here. Yeah, terminal's right here. Because we had to, we actually had to divert here once while I was working. We were supposed to go to LA, had to divert here. I was supposed to catch a flight out of LA coming home. So ended up parking over here at the FBO, and I actually got a ride from the shuttle guys to get over to the terminal over here, and I took an Alaska flight up to Seattle and then got home from there. So had to, I have actually flown out of Burbank in real life, pretty cool. They were using 15 for departures. I don't know, I guess, like I said, I guess they're using runway 8 for arrivals. I don't even, I mean, like I said, it's a short freaking runway, but we're going to figure it out here. Super pretty airport, super nice, so we'll see. But yeah, okay, so we'll make a left turn off the runway, though, or I'm sorry, right turn off the runway once we get off. We'll probably be somewhere down here anyways, so probably right turn just to the ramp, honestly. So, okay, that is going to do it for our briefings. T-Air, he says, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. He said, welcome. He said, you're welcome, my friend. Boris sound is fire. It is. Shout out T-Air for putting me on this. Obviously, I had heard about it, but he had DM'd me, and I was like, you know what, man, screw it. I'm going to freaking get it right now. And so I told him, I was like, I'm going to go buy it right now. I went out, I bought it, did the test, and then immediately posted the video about the Boris sound pack. That's on my channel. Like I said, you guys are going to take a look at that. But yeah, guys, that was shout out T-Air for putting me on the Boris sound pack. Veland said you should notify the passengers they won't get out without a concussion. Yeah. There will be emergency vehicles standing by for everybody.
Hello.
Things in the overhead panel may shift.
Hello. 1745, radar contact lock.
There's a good chance of things in the overhead panel shifting. Actually, was it on that flight?
At Burbank, cleared ILS.
One of the flights that I had recently, one of the overhead panels popped open. And nothing fell out, but I think it was on an American flight. But yeah, one of them
good morning, last 11
popped open. It wasn't really a hard landing or anything. It just kind of happened.
Left 1108, Los Angeles Center, radar contact 38 miles north of the Shafter VOR.
Yeah, man, everything is sounding so good right now, and the views are going to be great going in here. Like I said, we do have, this is a freeware scenery. You can get it on flightsim.to going down into Burbank.
Lucky 1 arrival, Limburg altimeter 3013.
Seriously, yes, sir. Told you you'd like it. It's not the iFly, but it's lovely. Welcome, my friend. Keep bringing the content. Bob Scripture. Yes, sir, man. Right back at you. God bless.
Delta 9902, descend.
Tier's got a thing of his going on over at, I believe, on YouTube and Instagram as well. So go ahead and follow him on there, dude. Guys, I don't know. You guys are wild because my Instagram videos, they've actually been doing like okay on views. Like they've been getting like anywhere between, I don't know, like 500 and a couple thousand. So I consider that to be okay on the views. Was that us? That might have been for us. But the toilet video that I posted on my Instagram about the 737 MAX toilet got like 30-some thousand views. You guys are absolutely ridiculous because that's what you guys... Oh, yeah, that's us.
RNAV Yankee 8 approach.
All right, RNAV Yankee 8 approach. Any chance for the ILS? We got that loaded up right now.
All right, so it's 4822. Expect ILS Yankee 8 approach.
Any chance for the ILS Zulu? Or do they only do the Yankee?
Yeah, let's say the ILS. Stand by.
Okay, we can just load up the Yankee if that's easier.
No, it really doesn't matter to me. It's more for crossing for you. Expect ILS Zulu 8 approach.
I respect the ILS Zulu 8 approach, Southwest 4822. I don't know, let me see, is that bad? I didn't really, let's take a look. Let's see why, he doesn't want us to shoot that approach. Yeah, Tierra, just find something that people want to see. People want to see the iFly Max toilet, apparently, so you can take that idea if you want. Okay, so let's see. 109.5 still and everything. Silex. I don't know. This isn't anything really different. 1555 on the mins. That's worse.
4 left, east on Echo to Terminal 2. Cross 24 left, Echo to Terminal 2. We'll have an outbound Barbara.
Yeah, I don't get it. This is worse. Let's look at the RNAV Yankee, what he wanted to give us. Oh, I see the RNAV Yankee.
Giant 123 heavy runway.
Do we do the RNAV?
The Alpha Foxtrot.
Yeah, Tierra or the overhead bins. Yeah, dude, exactly.
That was 1022. Contact SoCal approach 19.6.
Do we want the RNAV? Yeah. I don't know. We can maybe, we'll try the RNAV on an approach that isn't insane like this one. So we'll stick with the ILS Zulu. I mean, I don't see why that would be any worse than the Yankee or anything else. So we're gonna take this. We've got our landing lights coming on as well as we were getting close to 10,000, so we might as well do it now. We'll get the logo lights on too, because why not? The RNAV would be nice, Tierra says. We'll do an RNAV going into San Jose because this approach is just kind of wild coming over the mountains and everything, so I don't want to mess with the RNAV potentially not working and stuff in the PMDG, so we're just going to shoot a good old ILS going down in there.
458, I'm not seeing a flight plan for you. Can you resend it?
Pushing 900 followers over the Instagram too. Like I said, appreciate all the newcomers and everything. I don't know if, let's see, did we get to 500 followers yet? Or 900 followers yet? Not yet. We're at 899. Go follow the Instagram if you haven't.
Blue,
Flight _sim_captain. on the Instagram.
W2824.
I've been stuck at like
runway
880
Charlie,
followers for
Charlie,
like so
Bravo.
long, and then over the last like 24 hours, I've got
25 right via
like
Charlie,
20 followers
Charlie,
because of
Bravo,
the stupid
JetBlue
toilet video.
2024.
But I'm glad you guys like it though. That's funny.
And left that's the 458, we filed another flight down. Southwest.
Hey, PDC set.
And Wabbit, see, that's the thing too, is like with the arrival, it tags, it ties in perfectly from Wabbit and Mikey and everything. So we'll see what he gives us though. Challenging into Burbank, but it's nice. Not nice going to RNAV 19 going to DCA. Yeah, it's even worse. The visual is even worse than the RNAV in that case.
L3529. Where are you at?
Where are you at? Wabbit does tie in nicely.
Looking for clearance?
I don't know. We're too close to switch it up now. He'll just give us vectors or something and we'll figure out.
I'm in your PDC.
Velan said, why don't you call yourself Cap Christian? You're the only one who recite a verse every day on the internet. That's funny, dude. AEJJ. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Gotta go check out the toilet video. You gotta check out the toilet video and drop a follow. If you're the 900th follower on the Instagram, I'll Venmo you $1 billion. Just kidding. Just kidding. But you get the satisfaction of seeing that number change. I don't know if that's a good enough reason for you, but say again for 4822.
4822, descend maintain 5,000.
Alright, down to 5,000 Southwest 4822.
And who else is on?
Alright, we'll keep it coming. And we'll get ready for a heading as well.
2404 Los Angeles Center, good morning. Climbing Timber 350.
Oh, you were it? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You got $1 billion coming your way. Here, actually, I will shout you out, though. How about that? Is it 900 followers? Is that your what's your Instagram? Captain Jet Set?
Giant 123 Heavy, RNAV Hyper. Wind variable at 425 left, clear for takeoff. RNAV Hyper.
That's the 458, request pushback.
Tons 458, push and start approved base south on Kilo, expect 25 right.
Push start approved base south on Kilo, expect 25.
Alright, there you go, Captain Jet Set.
Correction 458.
That was 4822, maintain a heading at 200 for vectors.
200 vectors, Southwest 4822. Alright, we got vectors heading 200 down to 5,000. This mountain in front of us is awfully high, but it's tops out at 3,700, so we'll be fine. Hardjoss, moderator Hardjoss in the chat. What's up, dude? Any more tests today? Did you pass any more, do any more amazing feats today?
Approved.
Look at this. Look at this. Crazy views.
Del 332, Los Angeles Center, good morning. Climbing Timbo 330, of course.
Better than $1 billion. I don't know about all that. Past Mondays, next one's Thursday. Right on Hardjoss, you got this, dude. Yeah, bro, look at this freaking.
Last 11 right, and Comic 2 arrival, the Limburg altimeter 3013.
I wonder if it's gonna give me like an RA or anything.
Copy altimeter, Comic 2 arrival.
All right, he's probably gonna. I bet he's gonna like chop and drop us right now. I'm gonna start slowing up a little bit. Actually, we're gonna go to like 220.
South 4822, just to maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000 Southwest 4822. Let's actually start getting some flaps in and stuff. We're gonna start sending the speed brakes out a little bit. Let's hear what that sounds like too.
South 4822, slow to 180 knots.
180 knots Southwest 4822. Yeah, I figured that was coming. All right, so let's go all the way out on the speed brakes, and we're gonna start extending some flaps out because we can go flaps 5 out or below or 250 knots. So let's do that now. Full speed brakes, flaps coming out.
You are 8 miles from Buddy. Turn left heading 110. Maintain 3,000 till established on the localizer. Cleared ILS Zulu 8 approach.
Left 110, maintain 3,000 till established on the localizer. Clear the ILS 8 Zulu approach, Southwest 4822. 110, 3,000. We got 110, 3,000. We'll activate approach mode. And we are cleared for the approach. So let's do this thing, guys. Moderator's late to moderate a peaceful chat. It's peaceful around here today. No tomfoolery is happening today. It's because Hardross is here. He's keeping everybody in line. I maintain 3,000 till established.
American 919, wind calm, runway 26 left and land.
So let's get the speed brake out of here, and let's get like pretty much fully configured here. We're gonna go gear down. I want to hear what that sounds like. Ooh, yeah. Flaps 15. You can go flaps 40 below 166, it looks like, so we'll wait for like 160. Approach mode's armed, localizer, a glide slope. Alright, below 166, speed checks, flaps 40. Alright guys, let's get some landing rate guesses in the chat. Who knows? Speed brake is armed. We are clear to land. All of our lights are... Well, actually, we're not clear to land just yet. But all of our lights are on. Auto brake is set. Speed brake's armed. Flaps are 40 green light. Gear down 3 green. Everything looks good in here.
123,
below the glide slope and waiting on the localizer. So that's a good look.
Climb all the way up.
Let's try to find the runway. Oh, there's the runway. Runway's in sight out there.
Cruise, flight level 340 for Giant 123 heavy.
Negative 71, Hardross. You're crazy, buddy.
No worries. Better to double
Negative
check.
147. I think that's even a little crazy. I think we're going to be in the 300s again because I am not going to try to hold this off. I'm going to get one little flare in and we're going to put it down. We got max reverser, max auto brake, flaps 40. And we're going to try to be on speed as best I can. Here's the localizer. That is captured. Glide slope is coming. Glide slope's alive. Negative 350 V-loan. I think that's a realistic guess. Michael says 355. What's up, Michael? Welcome. You going to join us from Burbank to San Jose? Anybody? Michael? V-loan?
This does a 458 heavy, runway
Negative 347.
Right, Kilo Bravo.
that's more like it. Look at this. Beautiful California One. Coming into California.
Alright, somebody else is checking on who is that?
Missed approach is up to 4,600.
No, somebody else
okay.
calling in. Who is that?
American 1223.
Let's do it, guys. We're going to get the music off for now. Like I said, right turn at the end of the runway pretty much.
1223 Los Angeles Center, radar contact 45 miles.
Everything's on.
BOR. Maintains level 360.
Maintain 360, 1223.
And somebody else, who was the other person?
Autopilot's off. Let's do this. From the right side for the first time in the sim for a while, I might add.
Ready to go? Alright, Sky 559, gonna make a left downwind departure, wind variable at 416 left, clear for takeoff.
We'll take off with the left downwind departure for...
I don't think we're clear to land yet either.
Southwest 4822,
There you
wind
go.
variable at 4, runway 8, clear to land.
8 clear to land, Southwest 4822.
Center, Southwest 1410 with you on deposit for arrival of 50.5, 15,000.
1410, Los Angeles Center, good morning.
It feels
Climbing
really
Hill,
good to fly this
290.
thing though, I tell you what, it feels stable.
Up 290, Southwest 1410.
Don't want to be fast.
LA Center, radio check 5450.
5x5.
LA Center, 545 Delta Sierra is at San Luis Obispo, Sierra Bravo Papa with the VFR request.
545 Delta Sierra, you a U.S. registered aircraft?
Affirmative.
Okay, all U.S. aircraft start with November. They don't start with numbers. It screws up the radar. So therefore you need to disconnect, reconnect, and for you, the call sign will be November 545 Delta Sierra. Give me a call once you connect in with that call sign.
Oh, will do, thank you.
Thanks. South 1187, contact SoCal approach 119.6. See you later.
119.6, Southwest location.
No call outs, I'm realizing. Oh wait, actually I think that's actually correct, I think. We should just get 50, 40, 30, I think.
That is 264 Los
Yeah, there you
Angeles
go.
Center. Good morning. Climb maintain level 350.
30.
Center will be close at the bottom of the hour.
Oh, definitely floated a bit there. Alright, we'll take 104, not gonna lie.
We're 919, welcome to Las Vegas. Cross 26 right.
Okay.
Alpha 7,
All right.
continue north on Zulu to Whiskey.
Auto break
taxi
off.
to Terminal 1.
Let's start getting APU on as well, because that is going to be a quick taxi. I don't know if we're going to have to make a left or not. I don't know how it works here. Center, Southwest 4822. Do we have to make a left off the runway, or can we go right? Got a little squirrely there at the end, though. I don't know what happened. I feel like...
4822, you can make a right into the ramp.
Alright, right to the ramp, Southwest 4822, thanks.
South 4822, yeah. You switch over to ramp control, they'll get you into a gate.
Roger. There's no ramp control, so we're just going to, honestly, probably Alpha 4. I think that's the gate I wanted. I think...
South Center, JetBlue 2024 holding at Bravo 1, runway 25
I wanted
right,
Alpha
ready to
2.
take off.
So let's go to Alpha 2. Why not? Is that Alpha 5 over there? Yeah, it is. So let's go to Alpha 2.
Southwest 1090, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
My words changed your faith. Michael says we gotta have faith.
JetBlue 824, nav Docker, wind variable at 425 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 25 right, JetBlue.
Alright, so we're gonna try to give ourselves plenty of room here for swinging this bad boy in. Get our lights off, stop the recording, get all the rest of the lights off. Strobes can come off, wing and logo lights come off as well.
Good afternoon.
Crank it.
Climb maintain level 290.
I wonder if that sound is that sound the tire? Like the nose wheel? That's pretty wild if it is. This is a, like I said, freeware scenery. Alright, we'll go ahead and stop it there. First flight with the Boeing 737 MAX is complete. Ooh, let's get the flaps up. How about that? And we will wait.
1541, you on frequency?
Wait on the flaps and the APU and everything.
Yes, 1541, Los Angeles Center. Good morning. Descend and maintain 5,000.
Let's go with
maintain
Unicom
5,000.
for the
That's
time being, just so we don't have to listen to him the
Did you
whole
check
time that
in
we're on the
earlier?
ground.
Yes, I did.
Alright. Didn't have.
He said they'll be closing at the bottom of the hour, so we should have some time before then to at least get up and rolling with him. But we'll go from there. Alright, flaps are up now. Let's get the Let's get the engines off. Just love it. Love those sounds. So good. Alright, we'll get the beacon light off now. They can approach the aircraft. And I don't think we're necessarily going to call for deboarding. I think we're just going to kind of hang out here and just reload everything. So let's get our music back on. What do we got here? We got a couple things. JJ said, used to buttering with the bus. Next 738 landing will be rough. Yeah, right on, dude. Need to have more faith. Had a lot of faith this word change. Who was closest? What did we get? Negative 104 or something like that? Who was closer? Negative 71, negative 147 from JJ, negative 71 from Harjoss. Velon will not be making any more bets on the landings. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. We'll leave the hydraulics on and everything. Seatbelt signs can go off. Everybody can get out of here. Negative 81 into Vancouver. Michael's ready now. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Okay, let's start getting ready for our next flight. We're gonna go back over. What flight number did I want to do? I want to do flight number 2345 to San Jose. SJC. I'm sorry. What 2345? That's right. That's what 2345. If there's an 800. We're going to send it over there. We're going to change this flight number to be the second one, which is that one right there. JJ admitted he meant to say 347. I think because I changed his mind. I think that's why he switched up on us. Okay, we got to file this flight plan too. I forgot about that. Southwest 2345. We're going to be cruising at flight level 320 for this one. So we're going to be pretty much ready to rock and roll. We're just going to disconnect on VATSIM here and reconnect as Southwest 1234 2345 738. Looks good. And we'll probably have to call him for a clearance, I would imagine. Because I don't know if he's going to whip up our PDC that fast, but we'll see. Now this is loading. Let's see if I go over here. Electronic flight bag, home, request new flight plan. Burbank to San Jose, up the north coast, up to NorCal. 2345, alternate is SMF, Sacramento, I believe that is. So we shouldn't, we're not going to need that today, but it's there if we do need it. Request new flight plan, Burbank to SJC, that's going to be it right there. Payload, fuel, and route we'll select, and we can get GSX to start boarding.
Boarding requested.
I guess ASG. Route uplink is ready. Wait, hang on. Let me do that before we go outside. Load that up. Yeah, that's what I figured that. JJ. Harjoss, your McDo came in today. Ooh, send some pics in the Discord, dude. That came pretty quick, I feel like. I feel like everybody's still waiting on theirs. How's the math studying? Actually, not bad. I feel like I'm learning a good bit. Where's our jet bridge? Oh, hey, Southwest. Look at this. Just a couple guys hanging out here. Yeah, the studying actually is going pretty decently. I feel like I'm learning a lot. Yeah, where's our jet bridge at? Do we not have? Oh, probably didn't have one. Actually, so we do have to change this now. Oh, you know what? Because they actually don't even use them here. I forgot. I did forget about that. For the most part, I don't know. I'm sure there are some jet bridge gates, but they use the stairs actually here. So let's go to the menu. FS Actions Ground Services. And let's board them from stairs, actually. That is true. That is how they do it here. Boarded Southwest or Alaska 737 with stairs whenever I flew out of here last time. So, yeah, Michael, that's what I'm saying. I feel like that was fast. Oh, JJ got his. Don't want to go to bed. Didn't want to go to bed last night. Came from the global warehouse in China too. That's crazy. Wow, good for you guys. Got everything all sorted. Are they bringing stairs? Oh, looks like it. He's ready. I don't know what. I don't know if he's gonna be coming up here or not. Operate stairs. There they come. Yeah, I feel like that was really fast, hard, Joss. That's sick, though. The GSX, when it works, it really is so cool. Like, this adds so much, just like, I don't know, just realism to the sim. Like, this is such a cool thing to watch them do the jet bridges, to watch them load the bags, like, with the AP running in the background. Like, I feel like I'm at the airport right now. Like, this is so cool. Nope. And then no again to your crew question. JJ said I bought the MiG-2 from Global, pre-ordered the 7.3 and 777 from US store. Since PMDG are not available, yeah. So JJ, what was your reasoning behind buying the 777 and the 7.3? Because they're pretty much the same. I'm curious, like, if you had an actual like reason behind why. Is this Michael next to us? This would be Michael next to us, dude. This would be Michael next to us. Really, Hardjaws. Hardjaws, you're such a bare bones flight simmer. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just kind of wild. He just uses the That is Michael next to us. Michael, you sly dog. Michael just sneaking in over here. Are you in a Max? Yeah, you are in the Max. Dude, I was so ticked. I was looking at all these like routes and stuff like that they use the Max with, and I was like, oh my gosh, dude, I just want to fly the Max so bad. But I don't know, this is cool. Does the 737-800 feel like not archaic? What's the word? I was thinking about it earlier today, and now I can't think about it. Vintage? Does it feel like vintage to anybody else? That's fair, Hard Joss. Pretty new to everything. That's fair. Hey man, I mean, it's a great airplane for free, so you gotta join us one of these days though, Hard Joss. You gotta fly with us. JJ, anybody also, I mean, always open invites to people who are gonna come and not obviously troll, but even if you troll, like, it's easy. You just ignore on VATSIM. JJ said I heard once they're working, there might be issues with the 737, 777 vice versa, but once someone starts making Moby flight profiles, it'll be possible. Okay. Fair enough. Watching was saying they always make fun of, oh, GSX isn't working, if only GSX could work. Yeah, GSX is goofy, but like, I don't know. I think it's another one of those things that's worth it. That's fair, Hard Jobs. But like, look at this. Like, when it works, I mean, it doesn't, I mean, you see the channel. I use GSX all the time. Like, it doesn't not work all the time. And if it does stop working, all you do is you come up here and you have to make it full screen, which is kind of annoying, but you just go to restart Koodle and it shuts off, and like, that's it. So, you know, it's not too big of a deal. But yeah, I get what you're saying. It definitely has its quirks. So, all right, guys, real quick, while they're finishing up boarding, I'm going to go fill up my water and hit the restroom, and then we'll come back and get clearance and everything like that for our flight out of here.
Passengers bus is coming. Passengers boarding starting.
All right, I'm back. Velan said I don't need to. You don't need to go full screen. Did I go full screen? With what? JJ said I might fly with you sometime. Newer to VATSIM, only have 15-20 hours. Trying to get better with say intentions. Oh yeah. Well, hey, like I said again, go watch the VATSIM video. I really think it's a good. Really think it can help, but just the main things you want to touch on whenever you're checking in with somebody: who you are, where you are, and what you want. Right? Think about that every time you go to check on with somebody. Who am I? Where am I? And what do I want? You know, say intentions. Southwest 2345. Look at, we have two of the same people boarding right now. They're twins. Southwest 2345 on the ground in Burbank, IFR to San Jose. You know, that's exactly what I'm gonna say right now. So anyways. Hard, I said, sad parties when I went home for the holidays. Actually left my throttle stick when we SUSC and followed home so I'd be less distracted. Forcing you to discipline yourself. Yeah, I bet you're regretting that now. Discipline yourself. No, I'm kidding. That's a good idea, really, though. Field said, watch some YouTubers doing some VATSIM fights. Make sure you take note of what the ATC really says is important. Yep, that's a good point. Hard drives can still fly. Just going to use Xbox controller. Ooh, and the McDo is a big thing. That is a big help, though. Not having to look down and input stuff in the McDo. That's huge. Hard drive said, a really good book is Atomic Habits. Full screen to restart GSX. I have to go full screen. It doesn't ever. I can't like scroll on it. Or wait, can you just? No, like it doesn't. I can't do anything. I have to go full screen to see it. Unless you know something that I don't know, Elon. Michael said this controller. Uh-oh, what happened? I'm not on with him yet. Let's go. Let's get in here and let's start doing some of that stuff. Let's start looking for a flight plan and we'll get clearance here. It's time. Time to go back to work here, boys.
15 via Alpha Manual Cross 8 Calvin.
Center, good morning. Sterling working with you, maintaining 15,000.
Departing runway, I think we'll take off runway 15.
70, you can switch to advisory, center's closing.
Let's see if we can get a,
Thank you.
Center, good afternoon, Southwest 2345. We're on the ground at Burbank IFR to San Jose. What? Depart runway 15, Michael.
45, pre-park clearance.
Got it.
That was 423, wind is calm,
let's see, what did he say?
right, full length, clear for takeoff.
PDC South 2345, Burbank, San Jose,
122.8,
the Oros,
closing.
OROSC2,
leaving my airspace northeast, radar service terminated,
Oros
frequency
2,
change, route, Denver Center offline,
Corez transition, Chorus transition, like I said, 320-2472 on the squawk.
Bearing 606, Lee Myers Base
2472
North,
on the
radar service
squawk.
terminated, frequency change approved, Salt Lake City, center offline. Switch to
Departure,
advisory.
Chorus, transition maintain 4,000. Okay. And then departure frequency will be offline. So we're just going to climb maintain 4,000. Chorus 2, Chorus transition. 4,000 is set. Auto throttle. Flight directors are still on, so it looks good.
458, Lee Myers Base North, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, Oakland Center offline, switch to advisory.
JJ, I stretch it out from the corner. Remember, it was every time it
See you
opens, so you
later,
can see
Delta
it.
332, Lee Myers Base Northeast, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, Denver Center offline.
We saw advisory Delta 332.
See you later,
So you
Delta
guys are so
2404, Lee
smart,
Myers
and
Base
like I'm
Northeast,
so
radar
stupid.
service
So this is
terminated,
great. I love
frequency
having
change
you
approved,
guys
Denver Center
here.
offline, switch to
This is
advisory.
awesome.
Into the void 20.
That's lovely right there.
Take out.
I've been flying Microsoft Flight Simulator for like 3,000 hours. I had
center
no
closed.
idea you can do that, so that's great. Thank you. Oh, I see what you're saying. I got you, Velo, I got you. Yeah,
arrival,
that's,
one left transition, Las Vegas altimeter 30.
yeah, you can say it that way. You guys are so smart. Okay, so we're gonna take a look. What the heck was that? Somebody sounds upset. Also, let's take a look at what frequency we're going to be on. I'll bring up the Navigraph page for you guys.
Continue climb flight level 350, switch to advisory. Yes.
Michael, let's be on 18.7.
Altimeter 3006, center's closing. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. Squawk 1200.
He's giving everybody away, so I'm just going to switch to 18.7 now for tower. And we're just not going to pay attention to him. 18.7 for tower, Michael. Let's use that, I think, here. I don't think there's anybody else here, so we can kind of do whatever we want. But no CTAF, so we'll just use tower. That's what I'm getting at. 22.8 after that. Let's take a look at the Oros 2. Runway 15, right turn heading at 210, or is assigned by ATC? We are the ATC, so right turn to 210. Cross Tiller at above 8,000 on track 234. Across Oros at above 9. Maintain flight level 230. So I'm trying to. Whoa, whoops. Get that out of here. I'm trying to move this guy and make it a little smaller, maybe, so you can see what I'm doing. Climb maintain. Well, he gave us 4,000 initially, but then up to 230. So yeah, okay, everything looks good on there. We'll go legs and yeah, chocks are removed. That's good stuff. Let's go prepare for pushback and departure because we're going to be ready here in just a minute. You guys close the doors. You figure it out. Alright, let's search departure. We're not doing this anymore. Sid, Oros. We shouldn't really need this too much, I don't think, anymore. Arrival, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's go pin charts.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for
Bring
pushback.
the airport chart up here. That's Vegas. Burbank airport chart. There we go. We're going to 15, so we're going to go... I'll probably go tail right. Actually, I'll probably just go straight back and make a right turn, Mike. So...
Departure check completed.
Okay, then we need to
Bypass pin
do our
inserted.
performance real quick, which shouldn't be too difficult. Takeoff. It's confused. Port from aircraft, import weather. Calculate. We hit the B key for that real quick. Takeoff. Flaps 25? Is that even allowed? Can you? Does anybody know? Can you take off flaps 25 in a 737?
Locking gear.
Let's request our numbers real quick. This is... I did not... Flaps 25, that's crazy. So we're not doing any cell temp, we're doing just max juice out of here, which is going to be awesome. 27K bump? I think that actually, that makes it go harder, doesn't it? Oh, let's do that. Why not? Let's do that. Cruising at flight level 320, we'll change that once we get up there. We're going to take off bump. That is sick. And we're going to quick edit pushback here too. So that we can, yeah, Mike, like I said, well, we're going to push back onto the runway is the issue. Oh, Michael's already pushed back? Okay, let's do this then. Mike, we're just going to push right in front of you here. Wait, actually, I think you have to hit like So let's try this here. We're gonna go like right here. We're gonna go 1 is F4, so that's our first spot. And then we're gonna have to keep it tight around the corner. Navigate. Oh, true. Well said. Thanks. Trying to stay inside that line right there, so we'll try to go like right there, just so we can put our wing right on the line.
Exiting from editing mode.
So we're gonna go bump mode,
Release
take off
parking
flaps
brakes.
25. I guess we'll send it. I don't know if you can do that, but 142 on that, so we'll leave that set. That's perfect. And release park brakes.
parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, roger that. We'll get our packs off. Get the engine bleeds coming on. 320 is what we're cruising at. I'll change that right now. And starting up engine number 2. We'll do inside starts this time. I want to see, I'm curious to what they sound like from in here. And we'll get to introduce fuel. Did we hit Michael? Not quite.
Set parking brakes.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking
Dang it,
gear.
forgot the beacon again, dude. I'm an amateur. Alright, we're definitely gonna go outside for this next engine start because that kind of sucked. And the seatbelt signs, holy crap. Welcome to the freaking first day on the job here. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna go outside. Oh, push right back into the guy there. Michael's like, I'm out of here. Making a Yui.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Sounds good. I guess flaps 20. I feel like flaps 25 is crazy. What's our... Does it give us an actual takeoff distance? I mean, flaps 10 I've heard of doing. Let me try flaps 10. Takeoff not allowed. Well, it just was allowed, so... What if I... Alright, let's change this up. Let's do flaps 10. .148 V2. I just feel like that's... I think 25 is realistic? I don't even think that's... I don't even think you can do that. I'm not... I mean, I don't know. But... Alright, we'll set flaps 10 for now. We'll revisit that. Get our gens on. AP bleed come off. That come off. Those bleeds will stay on. Packs come back on. Everything else already on. We'll go lights set. And we are going to take Burbank traffic southwest 2345. We're going to taxi to runway 15, cross 26 on Delta, and Alpha to 15, Burbank traffic. Michael said they gave the max 10, doing a short field takeoff. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do too. Oh, you're running to the stairs. Oh, V-Lone, yeah. That's right. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Did I hit the APU off? I did. Okay, that'll come off eventually. That's Delta right there, so make that. We'll cross there. Do a little flight control check. Pull right, pull left, pull up, pull down. That's sick here, that APU shut off like that. We're coming, Michael. Gotta get a true Southwest taxi speed going here. Oh yeah, Michael, definitely take full length. This one isn't as short, but it's still short. It's 6,800 feet, so I mean... The numbers for the flight. Cruising at 32,000. Airtime of 55 minutes, so a little bit longer than on the way here. We should be able to at least breathe at cruise. We've got 179 people with us on board. I don't even think that's possible, but sure. Seems we got at least some thrust in, or else it's no good. Michael, are you talking? Haven't heard you say a word. Looks like your spoilers are up. Silly modeling. Michael's on the roll. Or is he? There he goes. Yeah, 18.7, right? Yeah. Unless, maybe I just have you turned down too much. Let's try that. Burbank traffic, Southwest 2345, taking runway 15, Burbank. Can you hear me, Michael? Strobes on, wing light on, logo light on. Landing lights and runway turnoffs coming on as well. Oh, okay. You know, in the spirit of a true short field, we'll line up all the way in the back. We'll keep the brakes set, spool them up, and let them rip. It's gonna be great in the with the sound pack, dude. We got some crazy. Never used this bump. Never used this bump throttle setting before, so we should get some crazy juice coming out of here. Let's line it up right. Jeez. Alright guys, let's get a good view set out here. Alright, spool them up 50. Keep the brakes set. Burbank traffic Southwest 2345, depart runway 15, Burbank. Toga? Toga's in the chat. Ah, shoot, why did the auto throttle come off again? Checked. Oh.
V1. Rotate.
And rotate. Let's get out of here.
Positive rate.
You're coming up. Okay. There's our 400 feet. Let's get a right turn coming. We'll get heading select and level change. Let's get to flaps 1. And flaps can keep coming all the way up now. We'll give it back to... Honestly, let's just go... let me just go autopilot for now. And let's get LNAV, VNAV, and let's bug up the 20... It was like 23,000 was top sit or something like that. Yeah, flight level 230 for now. Flaps are coming up, and let's get direct to Tiller. We got to be at 8,000 by Tiller. Michael said I might just get the sound pack. Dude, it just sucks that it doesn't work on the Max. I mean, the Max sounds are good as it is, but I mean, this sound pack is just so good. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. Another gorgeous departure. Oh boy. We got to be at 8,000 here, so let's juice this up a little bit. It does, Michael. I don't have to worry about VNAV issues with this thing. Downtown LA in the background, I believe. Sorry, my mic was away from my mouth, but I said downtown LA in the background. Michael, you need the Orbex software. I know, dude. They are making a Max, and they said they'd drop the Max in between the 777 builds. So I was thinking it was going to come out soon. That's why I was kind of hesitant to get the iFly, but I couldn't wait. There you go. We're at our 8,000. Looking good, sounding good. Yeah, this here is a coastline, obviously, and then LAX should be somewhere in there, because that's LA. There's an airport out there. That's LA, and you kind of come like this way, so it's probably somewhere right in there. That could be it right there. Michael hates manually doing everything in the FMC, so he's going to get the wing wing, either one of the Boeings or the Airbus. I don't know. I think I was going to get the Airbus. Let me see, actually. Let's take a look at SimBrief and see exactly... I think you can see what plane you fly more. Account settings. Maybe just the dashboard. Let's see, aircraft types. It just gives you the past 30 days. I wish you could see, like, everything. I think generally speaking, I think we use the Airbus more. I would think. JJ says it's a game changer. I don't want to leave the Phoenix. Fair enough. Yeah, I think generally speaking, we fly Airbus more on this channel, but lately the Boeings have just been so exciting. Valanta says you fly the 7.3 the most. Well, yeah, because you love it though. You're always in the 7.3. What do you guys think? What do we fly the most on here? I feel like we fly the Airbus the most. Like I said, lately it's been the Max and this because of the sound pack and the fact that we just got the Max, but I've already been itching to get back into Phoenix a little bit. Welcome to all the newcomers as well. We've gotten quite a few subscribers. I think we got like almost 40 subscribers in the last week or the last month or something like that. I forget what it was. My YouTube gave me like a breakdown. So welcome to everybody, all the newbies around here. Hope you guys enjoy. Michael said the Airbus MiG-2 is on pre-order, but I can get the 731 now. I think you should get the 731, Michael. I will not give in to temptation. Let me hold back. Michael, I think if you were to get one, I think you should get the 731 because you're always flying the 737. So it seems like to me anyways. I don't know. Vila, that's what I said in the Discord server. Oh. Oh my gosh, Michael. Well said. When that 350 comes out, boys, we're doing a lot of 350 ops. A lot of 350 ops. Because again, you can fly it domestically. Like, you don't have to take it on these ultra long hauls, which I think we will be doing. Oh, a 220, Michael? A 220 would be so sick, dude. Some breeze ops. Some breeze ops, Delta, Air Canada. A breeze 220 would be so cool. That's what I want. JetBlue too. JetBlue has 220s. I think, right? Pretty sure. We are going to do a long haul in the 350. If you guys have any ideas or anything you want to see, put it in the route suggestions tab. Is there a 220 coming out, JJ? I know somebody was making one, but it's taking forever. I feel like it's going to be one of those things that never comes out. Probably at 18,000, yeah. Standard. Air Canada's 220, Michael? Yeah, that'd be sick, dude. I don't know what's going on here. TBH. Yeah, I don't know. When's the 220 supposed to come out? I forget who's making it. Synaptic Sims and any builds? Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, hopefully that comes out sooner rather than later, because that would be cool too. That's been in the works for a while. Oh, I was going to look more into this cropping thing. Oh shoot, it's freaking leveling off because I told it to. Dang it. Going up to 320, I think. I think it wanted me at 300. Let's see the VNAV. Doesn't Prague say the recommended? Optimum 370? We don't have that much time, so let's just do 320. 320, speed intervene, or altitude intervene, sorry. When do we run out of legs? Soon. We'll get to all that soon. After they drop the 350, they should drop the 220. I'm guessing later this year, Q4 or 2026. Dang. Michael's selling the bow and yoke after that. That's crazy. V-Loan the plane the most for waiting on 787. There's some good 787s now, V-Loan. There's some pretty good 787s now. See, I want to get rid of this border. I've done it before. I know you can crop it. It's making me mad that I'm not. Oh, here we go. I think this is it. Wait. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I think that's like perfect right there. Do we see that? How do we like that? I think that looks good right there. Alright, there we go. Got a crop. Like I said, doing the RNAV into San Jose, so straightforward, actually straight. Yeah, I would like to do the RNAV as well. I did promise that we'd do that, so let's. What are they doing over there? ATIS landing on 30 left. Charts 30 left. RNAV Yankee. RNAV Zulu. RNAV Zulu's an RNP. Probably gonna do RNAV Yankee. Good old WAS. We're gonna do the RNAV Yankee. Oop, stand by. Alright, gangsters. Sorry, I'm back. Garen Vanderpool. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. What do I think about the Boris sound pack? Game changer. Straight up game changer. I have a video on my channel about it. Walk you through all kinds of sounds that kind of come with it. But you can go watch that and get my full opinion. But yeah, absolute game changer, dude. 100% recommend. And for $9, it's like one of the cheapest add-ons that you can get. You know, like I said, $9 you can get a game-changing add-on like this. So really, really cool. Okay, let's start loading up an arrival. Going into here, we got the Slickin' 6 arrival. We're gonna do the RNAV. What did I say? Yankee? RNAV Yankee. 30 left. RNAV Yankee 30 right. RNAV Yankee 30 left. From, what did I say? Slickin' 6. And we can take this from, I guess from, can we take it from Clyde? We can take it from Clyde. Transition trucks. Yeah, we have trucks on the flight plan, so we'll take trucks. Top of descent's just over 10 miles out. Let's bug this down. Just go like something random for now. Yada yada yada. We don't need 280 a truck, so we'll be fine. Seatbelt signs never came off. Sorry guys. Sitting back there the whole time. Okay. Really good, 11,000 on track. And then yeah, just Clyde will tie in really nicely with the approach. For the approach, we have minimums. I'm trying to make this a little bit smaller. We have minimums of 257. So we'll go ahead and bug that up. Vanderpool says, I haven't flown the 737 in a while because the iFly Max, but now I like PMDG because of the sound pack. I'll never go back to default PMDG sounds. Yeah, right on, man. I'm the same way. We've been loving the Max around here lately, but this sound pack just brought me right back to the, what did I say this was, 257? This sound pack brought me right back to flying the PMDG 737 again, so I don't know how long we're going to be in this thing. We'll probably go flaps 30 on this, right? What do we got? Okay, dude. 11,000 foot runways. Yeah, we'll be all right. Okay. I think everything looks good there. Flaps 30. We're on the RNAV approach, so no need to do anything else there. Final approach course is 306. I don't know if you need to do this on here or not if you have, if you're doing an RNAV, but we're going to do it just for redundancy. And here we go, starting on down. Yeah, Garen, we've been flying the iFly 737 Max quite a bit around here lately. So totally agree with you though, man. Totally agree. It's a great airplane, and this sound pack though, it really does. It brings this airplane back to life, and it made me want to fly the PMDG 737. Like I feel like there was never really, like, I never really wanted to fly the, like, not that I didn't want to fly the PMDG 737, but I don't know. You just kind of, it's just kind of like, there wasn't anything that was like drawing me to flying the 737. It was just kind of meh, you know, like, yeah, sure, I'll fly it if I get the urge to fly it, but like, if not, I won't. But like the sound pack changes the way I think about the PMDG 737. Like genuinely changes the way I think about it. Like genuinely makes me want to fly it more. And I think we will definitely be flying the PMDG 737 a little bit more on the channel. But obviously you can't ditch the iFly Max. I mean, that thing is so good too. And we'll definitely be flying that quite a bit still on the channel. We do have CTAF on this approach. 124.0. So we'll set that up. And then since we're off in La La Land here, we're gonna do KLAS-KBUR-KSJC, and we're gonna do 30-mile ring, 15, and a 10-mile ring. Set the auto brake to 2. There we go. Guaranteed, is there a way to refund X-Plane? I bought it specifically for level up 737 sounds, but now PMDG has their sound pack. It's hard to get a refund for games on there. You can like file for a refund and tell them like, and like ask for it, but they could just deny it and say no. Yeah, I mean, if you're honest and, you know, say like, hey, I don't know how often you played the game, but like, you know, if you're like, hey, I don't have many hours played on this game, I just bought it for this reason, and now this is the current situation, and I don't know. I've only actually ever done it one time. I sent a game back, so not fully versed on that. Yada yada yada, steep descent, whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to think about whether or not if we want to do another, if there is time for another stream tonight. If we did, I don't know. If we did, it'd probably have to be in the max. Like, I like the 737. Again, I like the PMDG. The sound pack is great, but I don't know, man. I want to fly the Max. I want to fly the Max. I want to fly a DHL 330 too for some reason. I also don't know if I want to be in Microsoft flights in 2024 though. Let's see, what kind of events are there tonight? Northern Lights Tuesday. Michael, there's your little Canadian event tonight. Looks like Calgary, Edmonton, Charlie Yankee, Mike. Where's Mike? What airport is that? Manitoba or something? Fort McMurray Airport. A lot of WestJet stuff out of there. WestJet Air Canada 220 goes out of there. Alberta flying, not your thing. Wow, it's like racist or something. No, I'm kidding. CYZF. What is ZF? CYZF. Yellowknife. That's way up there, isn't it? Air Tindy. Mike, can you get me a job at Air Tindy? What do they fly? What even is it? What is that? Do you want to get some wet jet ops? Yes, I call them wet jet. Is there a reason you call them wet jet, Michael? That sounds kind of mean. Yeah, no one wants to fly out of freaking Yellowknife. Sorry, no offense if you like to fly out of Yellowknife, but Montreal Wednesday is tomorrow. So what is it, CYYC? What is that, Calgary? Is that right? I'm trying to think, if we were to stream tonight, what would we do? Okay, we'll go local altimeter setting, which is 3013. Is it one drag? No. Michael said, I hate the Norths. No offense taken. No Yellowknife for me. Yellowknife doesn't even have any good airports. Or like good flights. There's some like normal stuff out of Calgary. Ooh. LAX? How far is that flight? Oh, WestJet 737 MAX from Calgary to LA? Hold on. It is about 3 hours block time. 3:15. How far is it to Denver? Denver's not bad. 2.5 hours block. I feel like we'd have a better chance of like LA being online or something. Michael, would you do that? Would you do, see, Air Canada Max going to Vancouver? That could be cool. CIVR. I love flying to Vancouver in the sim. An hour and 45? We could do a turn doing that. We could go out and back. Michael, have you ever been to Vancouver? Anybody in here ever been to Vancouver? Another Vancouver one. Jeez. LAX, another Vancouver flight. Oh, Flair! A Flair 737 MAX going to Vancouver? We can do WestJet Ops Calgary to, what was that Yellowknife? YLW? No, what was CLYLW? Oh, Kelowna. Would you rather do WestJet or Air Canada, though, Michael? Calgary, Kelowna, Vancouver. I feel like that Kelowna... So what is it? CYLW to... That's a 120, and then to Vancouver. Holy smokes. We're getting some work done on the house, if you guys can hear that. Oh, Kelowna's like on the way to Vancouver, okay. Air Canada? Air Canada would take us straight to Vancouver, it looks like, from, holy crap. Let me look at that CYYC Calgary again. Okay, Michael, what about Flair, though? A Flair 737 MAX to Vancouver? That's kind of epic. Baby Curry, what's up, man? Welcome back. I believe you've been here before. I think I remember that name because I was like, do I call you Baby or Curry? Flying into Vegas right now from Spokane. Very nice. Who does that flight? Welcome to the stream, though, Curry. We could do Flair, Michael says. Vancouver. I don't know. Air Canada or Flair? That 737 MAX makes any livery look good. I don't even know. Let me check my MAX thing, the manager. I want to see. I don't even know if I have a installed liveries. WestJet, I have Air Canada. I don't have a Flair livery installed, so that could be an issue. Air Canada for you, Michael? I probably... Flair sucks. Okay. Alright. It's a little harsh, but okay. Alright, we're about within 30 miles, coming through 10,000. We'll get our lights on. You have all the Canadian MAX liveries? Are there more than just the one with like the mask, the red and black one? Where are we going? San Jose? San Jose traffic, southwest 2345 or 30 miles to the southeast, inbound runway 30 left, San Jose. Pretty much all set up for this too. We're ready to rock and roll. Air Canada West. Oh, you mean? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You have like all of the Canadian operators. Oh, Baby Curry, is that what you were trying to say? Is SW Southwest? Is that who you're flying the route with? What are you slowing down to, Michael? I'm doing 240, so... Let's see, they don't start till 7 anyways, so, and they go to 11 o'clock my time, so we'll see. I'm not sure. We're not gonna commit to that just yet, but if we were to stream tonight, it's probably gonna be from Calgary to Vancouver and maybe go back, depending on how that works, in a MAX Air Canada. Air Canada 737 MAX, Calgary to Vancouver, maybe do the return flight as well. Mike's doing 220, Baby Curry's flying Southwest. Baby Curry, I think Michael uses Volanta. I don't use Volanta. I am on just regular old VATSIM. Mike's doing 220. You're pretty well out though, Michael. I'm not gonna do 220 for a while. 230 at Clyde is what it's saying. So maybe, I'm sure, I think it has that in there. It does have that, so it'll slow us up. Yeah, I'm Southwest 2345, baby curry. All right, we're also gonna get the outside replay so that we can watch that. Over Idaho and the Nevada livery. Nice, that's cool. We're rocking. Got no friends on Volanta. You have Michael, there you go. We got California One. Yeah, this sound pack really does give this airplane new life, though. Honestly, now all it needs is a texture pack. Like, it kind of, I mean, it's got some rough textures and stuff, but it could be worse. Like, it could be more, like, this stuff all looks too nice. I mean, I guess it does have some textures to it. Whoa. What's it doing there? San Jose traffic, Southwest 2345, about 20 miles to the southeast, inbound on the RNAV Yankee, runway 30 left approach, San Jose. Curry said, I'm using it, I won't lie, startup doesn't sound crazy to me, not how the Phoenix 320 sounds. Really? Even with the sound pack, you don't think the startup's crazy? I think the startup's pretty crazy. Oh. Let's arm approach mode. I think you can do that. Final approach course and glide path. We are actually ridiculously high. I didn't even realize that. Glide path is somehow captured. Holy smokes. Okay, we're gonna have to... Wow! I'm gonna go flaps 5 like right now. I didn't realize how insanely high we were. We're gonna go gear down here too. Because it's gonna try to overspeed me. Oh yeah, Curry, inside the cabin, we did that one on the number 2 engine to start off, and it was not good. I agree with you there. 2300's missed approach altitude, that's set. Everything looks good on the overhead panel. Gears down, we can go flaps 15 if we can hold it with the speed. No, not quite. We're gonna bug the speed all the way down to VREF 148, we'll go 150. Alright, there we go. It caught up to the glide slope. That was definitely pretty wild. San Jose traffic Southwest 2345, 10 mile final, RNAV Yankee 30 left, San Jose. Alright, we'll pause the music. Speed brakes are away, speed brakes are armed. So it should be. Flaps 15, please. I think, right? Were we going to do that? 210? Yeah. And once we get off the runway, it'll be a right exit and we'll have to cross 30 right eventually. Alright, let's go flaps 30 now. Beautiful scenery, once again. On speed, everything's looking good. Let's go ahead and get the throttles off. I'll take those. And I'll take the autopilot as well. I like that the trim wheel isn't like super obnoxious anymore, which is nice. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do a wing view once we get on the ground of this landing because the sounds from the back make me feel like I'm on a Southwest 737, so.
100. 50. 30. 10.
Oh, let it come down. All right, there you go. Negative 44. We'll take that. Everybody claps. Thank you. Thank you. And we're going to get on the brakes here because we're running out of room. Oh, did the speed brakes ever go up? Yeah, they did. All right, right turn on Kilo then. Steady the traffic southwest 2345. We're off 30 left at Kilo. Gonna cross 30 right at Kilo to the ramp on the other side. Last call, San Jose. All right, guys. Not too shabby. Been buttering the hell out of this plane. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, dude. Get lucky every once in a while, I guess. All right, let's go flaps up. Let's get the APU starting here too. I love that you can still hear like the APU and everything, even though APU start. Let's come on. Those can get off. Oh, listen to that sound. It's insane. Alright, we're gonna get a landing replay here once we get into the gate. See what happens. See why we buttered that landing, because that one was pretty nice. Alright, let's get this auto brake off as well. Gate 7, it looks like we'll be taking here. I will stop it there for the time being. Oh, dude, I thought it didn't. I was like, what? And let's go back to the replay mode. Michael, everybody wave bye to Michael. We're going to log off VATSIM so we don't confuse everybody whenever we just pop back up on final here now. Go outside too so we don't have to hear all the fun sounds that come with that. Let's get these flaps out too. They're coming. We'll back it up a little bit, give it some time. Beautiful downtown San Jose. Kind of dropped out on us a little bit. Like right at like 10 feet, I felt like I was falling out of the sky, and I don't know. Saved it somehow. I felt like we were so stable all the way until like now, like right in the flare. I feel like we started getting a little crazy. Yeah, see, I just flared at the right time. Negative 22 on that one. I don't know how that works. right, let's bring it back a little bit. We'll get a little engine view here. I love that sound though. That reverser sound. Oh. I can just feel myself get like thrown forward in my seat a little bit. Pretty cool. All right, let's go back to the gate. Yes, go away. We will set the parking brake, pick the flaps back up once again. Disarm the spoilers and everything. We get the APU gens coming on. Get the APU bleed on. We'll get the engine bleeds can come off. Those lights can stay on steady. Those lights are fine. Those lights can come off. And then we'll get the engines off as well. Alright guys, that's going to pretty much do it. We'll see if we can get GSX to get some deboarding up in here. Alaska, really? Swissport. Get our boys from Swissport to help us out. Like I said, guys, no promises of a stream tonight, but if we were to stream, it'll be on the as a part of the what's it called? If we were to stream, it'll be a part of the Northern Lights Tuesday event. Probably somewhere around like 8-ish o'clock tonight, and it'll probably be from in the 737 MAX for Air Canada from Calgary to Vancouver. If we were to stream, that's probably what it's going to be. So we'll get the seatbelt signs off, and I requested the GPU. We'll see. There it is. So we'll do one last act of heroism here. So I don't know then, how do you get air on GPU power? I don't know, maybe you just don't. We'll get the APU coming off. That's going to be the last thing we do to honor the Boris sound pack for, I don't know when the next time we're going to fly the 737 NG is going to be. This also like low-key takes a minute though, so we might not wait around for it. But we'll see. But thanks for flying, Michael. Thanks for sniping us once again. Always good to have you snipe us. Thanks for everybody, all the new guys stopping by. Like I said, we've got a lot of subscribers over the last week or two. A lot of new traffic. Thanks for everybody who saw the toilet video on Instagram. If you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. It went viral for some reason. I guess if you want to call that viral. It's got like 30,000 views for some reason. So glad you guys liked it though. That was a funny moment that we had. So but yeah, thanks for all the new guys that stopped by. If you haven't already, like and subscribe on your way out. Greatly helps out a small channel like myself. There it is. The lovely shutdown of the APU here. Like I said, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. And might catch you guys later tonight. If not, should be back streaming tomorrow at some point. So thanks again. See you guys later.